news of Ed Woodward's resignation as executive vice chairman of Manchester United came as a huge surprise when his decision was confirmed on Tuesday evening. The controversial 49-year-old, who was said to be heavily involved in orchestrating the formation of the European Super League, will step down from his role at the end of 2021 after 9 years at the top. The announcement on United's official website was met with considerable delight by a number of supporters, many of whom hold Woodward largely responsible for the club's on-pitch decline since the departure of Sir Alex Ferguson in 2012. The Chelmsford native's impending exit means that a top-quality replacement will need to be identified in the coming months, ready to take over at the beginning of next year. A number of candidates have already been linked with the vacancy, including current director Richard Arnold and chief financial officer Cliff Beattie. However, the name most likely to excite United fans would undoubtedly be Edwin Van der Sar, who is currently the chief executive of Dutch giant Ajax. The former goalkeeper won Premier League and Champions League titles with the Red Devils and has impressed in his role in the Dutch capital, potentially standing him in good stead to develop into a ready-made and popular replacement for Woodward. He was previously linked with the director of football role that has since been filled by John Murtough as part of a restructuring move earlier this year. Van der Sar has already suggested that he would be open to an Old Trafford return, refusing to rule out the possibility when quizzed on the subject 2 years ago. "I am a chief executive, and that is a very different role to director of football," he told the Metro in 2019. "Besides my wife and children, I have two loves in my life. They are Ajax and Manchester United. So of course I am interested in a position at United. But I think I need to learn a little bit more about myself as a chief executive at Ajax and develop myself even further. We have invested more than £1 billion in the squad during my time here, and I am particularly delighted with the progress the players have made under the astute leadership of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and his coaching team in the last 2 years," said Woodward. "I am sure that with the changes we have made on field and to the coaching and football staff in recent years, this great club will soon be lifting silverware again. It deserves to. I desperately wanted the club to win the Premier League during my tenure, and I am certain the foundations are in place for us to win it back for our passionate fans."